Welcome to Taco Tuesday. They don't know it's not actually Tuesday.
Well, we just told them.
Well, you don't have to play that.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our Love Kitchen,
where we make love every Taco Tuesday.
Obviously, in today's video, we are going to make Travis's special flame tacos.
Okay, Donald Trump. Travis's special flame
Shut
tacos.
up!
They're extremely and particularly phenomenally and millions of people are gonna eat these tacos.
You're such a butt.
Okay.
Anyway, for the ingredients, we have chicken. We have chicken thigh. You can use chicken breast, whatever. Normally, we were gonna do it with steak, but
Shauna didn't take it out the freezer in time.
Really? Really? Is that what we gonna do?
Yeah. We just doing chicken.
We're just doing chicken. And then we have corn tortillas, avocados, onion, tomatoes. We have a spinach spring mix, ginger, minced ginger, which this is like, oh, heavenly. We have some organic. Wow, I am slow AF. It's one of those days. Organicville miso ginger vinaigrette and marinade. I can't read today, apparently. And then we have some yum yum sauce, but this is the light kind. Yum yum sauce has like a butt ton of fat in it, but this one, the macros actually are not that bad. Obviously, it's still like a 2 tablespoons for each serving, but the macros are not as bad. So he got
and
that
this
light.
is the original.
Yeah.
Forget you failed to say this is the original.
What is the alternative?
The regular. Yum yum.
What do you mean?
That's the original, but that's light. The other one's not light.
Well, that's what I said.
You said what's the alternative?
No, I said this is light yum yum sauce.
Oh, right. But you didn't say the original. It says the original on the label. So.
Okay. So the seasoning that we're going to use is the coarse ground garlic salt with parsley. This is the one that he always likes. And then lemon pepper. And then that's it, right? And then you're gonna need some olive oil spray or whatever spray that you prefer.
For the pan.
For the pan.
You don't necessarily have to do anything in particular order, but I usually want to do the meat last so the meat's hot when you put it on the taco. So first, I guess we will start out with making the guac to put on there. Take one bowl. That part.
Go ahead.
We're gonna start.
He said to make sure that it's see-through.
It does something for the flavor. It allows all the. Okay, I tried.
And he's making a ton of guacamole. You don't obviously have to make this much, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
So you only need one avocado really, unless you're cooking for a bunch of people. But he's making, he's using 4, but he eats a lot of guacamole. So. Okay,
now that we have the avocados in the bowl, we want to put some seasoning to it besides just salt and pepper. What I like to do is go ahead and put some lemon juice in there because it gives it some flavor, but also helps out with the texture. So just get a nice part of the lemon juice. I mean the lemon. Make sure there's no seeds.
So would you say like a couple tablespoons?
No, maybe 1 tablespoon. Okay. Mix that up. You can see already the texture starting to get a lot smoother. Okay, and this is gonna be pretty much the heart and soul of the taco. So you wanna get this right. Next.
After you have the avocado and the lemon, you're gonna go ahead and dice up some tomatoes for the guac.
I think 5 would do. Always wash your veggies. I like to dice these up somewhat small, depending on how big the tomato is.
Now that the tomatoes are done and into the mix, we are going to cut up an onion and use about, what, half of this? A quarter of this?
Yeah, about half.
About half of this onion, small onion. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is that you always cry.
Now watch you cry.
I never cry.
I don't think we have to say next, put the onion in the guacamole. But for those that need it, next, put the onion in the guacamole.
Then mix the guacamole.
Watch out now. That's getting to where it needs to be. Next, we'll put in some minced garlic. Like I said, this guacamole, you can actually just eat with some chips. But we're putting it on the tacos, so this is a half a video about making guacamole. 2 videos in one.
Ooh, yeah.
Then put some garlic salt to your liking and some lemon pepper to help that lemon you put in earlier get a little bit more kick. Can't believe I'm about to give you guys the tip of the lifetime. I don't know if they're ready for it. What makes your guacamole taste better is fresh. What does this say? Alarm sound go off. Ooh, this is a big deal. Not a big deal. Whatever. Is jalapenos fresh off the plant. Get one of these fresh jalapenos. Should do the trick. Shauna, you want to cut this up so your fingers can burn? No. Usually, if you're cutting a bunch of these, you would need some gloves, as you knew in the previous videos. But since it's just one, I'm gonna risk it all. This is a very strategic cut. Only grill masters know how to do. And when I say small dice, that's what I mean. These jalapenos aren't necessarily gonna make it hot because it's not enough for that. And plus, I took out the membrane. But for some reason, the jalapenos make it taste fresh, more fresh. All right, let's try this and see if it's seasoned to our liking. I think it might need just a little bit more garlic salt and a little bit more lemon pepper.
It's tasty.
Remember, it's seasoned to your liking, so stuff like this happens. And this will really make everything else in there pop like a background dancer. All right, let's try this one more time, because whatever it is what it is. Now that's what it's supposed to be. See?
It's good.
Okay.
And I don't normally like guacamole, but I like his.
Gallon a day, keep you away from the company and in the bathroom.
The next thing that I'm doing right now, is dicing up some chicken. Like I said, you can use whatever chicken you want. We're using chicken thigh, and we cooked this chicken thigh in the air fryer. So I used salt, pepper, paprika, lemon pepper, and garlic salt. And I seasoned it really well and then stuck it in the air fryer, and it is delicious. So it's gonna be really good in these tacos. So just make them real small.
And now for a trivia question. No, it's fine. Mom's watching like, oh, he's messing up that grill. I'm gonna buy a new one, Mom. This is old.
He even cut stuff on it. Oh, sorry.
Dang, no, Mom. She don't.
Listen, I'm quick to tell on him. Quick.
I don't be cutting nothing on here.
Yes, you do. I have footage.
Get off of me. Okay, so now since the chicken's already cooked, we're not gonna leave it on here long. We just really put it on here to heat it up. So we'll put some chicken on here just to heat the chicken up. Of course, if you're gonna cook the chicken, then go ahead and cook the chicken. And we're gonna spread it out so every little square gets a little heat to it. And then on this side, we're going to put some shells.
What are they called?
Some shells.
What are they called?
Some tortilla.
He really calls it that though.
No, I don't. Put a little so they don't stick. Just a little bit on that side.
Just a
little bit on that side. Get some 2 more shells.
whispering.
Tortillas.
Tortilla. See?
Tortillas. Tortillos. That's not
That's all
gonna.
you
What's the
need.
point in doing that?
That's all you need. You be saturating
No, I
stuff.
don't. Have to get this side.
You don't have to call
No,
it.
it doesn't.
These will be mine. So,
You getting the whole counter. This one didn't get.
babe, I will do yours since you like it.
No, I don't like that much.
That's what you like.
No, it's not. There's a certain distance you gotta. Excuse me.
I've been doing this since before you were born.
You have. You're like 20 years older than me. Okay, and while she's cooking the chicken and the shells, I'm gonna show you guys another secret.
He is not happy about this.
Special sauce.
This is an honor and a privilege.
I'm not giving you quantities though.
Because you just wing it.
So maybe I don't know the ratio. You want more yum yum sauce than anything because ginger has a strong taste, but get you a nice amount of yum yum. Yummy.
And if you are health conscious, make sure you get the light version.
Yes. Well, the light version I noticed actually doesn't taste too much different than the.
Yeah, and it has like a significant less amount of fat in it.
And you're gonna get the minced ginger, and really to your liking, how much you like the ginger taste. If you want some. And then, last but not least, what is this?
Organicville.
Oh, check me out, your reading level. And we're gonna stir this all up. I think we could use just a tad bit more of the real raw ginger.
I like my shells to be a little bit firmer and the more chewy like. I don't know how you like yours, but
Yeah, that's fine. Like that.
yeah. So you want to make sure that there's just a little bit of brown on each side, and that they're slightly firm-ish.
We have all the stuff we need to make the taco. Now it's just putting the taco together. So I'm gonna grab a shell, guacamole. This is where the spinach comes into play. Give it a tear just to help it not fluff too much. Next, I like to put the meat on just so it puts kind of that lettuce in place. So do this for each taco. And then last but not least, drizzle on. I'll do a little zigzag to make it fun. You don't want too much of that sauce because the ginger is strong.
And there you have it. It looks beautiful.
And you always have to cut a lemon on something because the lemons make it look professional.
Does it?
Yep. Now we have to taste it.
Yes.
She wanted to do this video because she wanted to taste this. All along she's been acting like she didn't want to.
That's not true. Don't listen to him. He looks innocent. I keep saying that. He is not. Okay. That's good.
Tastes good.
That's very good.
Tastes like I got off the street of Chicago or something.
So this is very easy to make, and I would absolutely make it again. And I know Travis would because he's already made it like, I don't know, 5 times since last week, and last week was the first time they ever made it. So I would definitely make it again. It is macro friendly. Obviously you need to be a little bit careful with the yum yum sauce. So those of you who are tracking your macros, you can make this fit very easily into your macros. Just be mindful of the yum yum. But I would rate these definitely a solid 9 out of 10.
I give it a 9.5
Yeah.
out of 10.
It's really, really good. And I love ginger. If you don't like ginger, you can obviously tweak the sauce so there is no ginger in it. But if you love ginger, then you're gonna love this.
Right. And you can tweak it with fish or steak.
Yeah, he made it with steak last week and it was so good.
It's actually a really good snack food too.
Snack?
Mm-hmm.
For a big man like him, yes, a snack. Yeah, so if you decide to give these a try, don't forget to take a picture of them and post them on your Instagram. Tag us at Our Love Kitchen on Instagram and share it with us because we love to see you guys make our recipes, and then we want to be able to pay it forward and share it on our platform so that we can spread the love. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up because it really helps us out. Comment, share it with all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
And also, make sure to stay tuned next Tuesday, the day we always make love in the kitchen. Today happened to be Taco Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Wait, so can I talk about the seasoning real quick?
Yes.
So the seasoning that what? Chicken thigh in the air. Well, I cooked the chicken thigh in the air fryer using
all the credit.
No, just for the chicken. This is leftover chicken.
I guess since we're done with this, we can move the stuff that we're done with.
Oh. Thanks, babe.
Since I cleaned everything up this morning, might as well keep it clean.
Why can't you put stuff away when you cook?
Because I cooked.
So? What does that have to do with anything? You just feel like you don't have to clean up when you cook?
I always clean up when I cook, just not immediately. I don't know how I feel about telling my secret ginger sauce.
You don't have to.
I'll tell them. You know how hard it would be for them to find this and this. This is in Japanese.
Where'd you find it?
You trying to catch me up? I'm not telling you. That was nasty.
Hi, baby. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, Lola. Are you okay? Do you miss me because your daddy's so mean?
She sleeps on my chest every night.
But she wants to sleep by my head.
She sleeps by my head.
She wants to sleep by my head.
No, she doesn't.
That's why she cries all the time. She stops crying whenever she sleeps with me. Right, sweetie? I know, baby girl. I know. It's his fault. I know, baby.
We'll have Kevin on stage talking about this and having cats in the cooking channel.
She's not in the cooking channel, right, baby?
and you have to take
Did
a
you smile
picture.
with your teeth or you saying?
No, that's just like